when people say that Moses' law is on the cross and it's Moses' law and those were for the Israelites, it was not originally Moses' law. It was originally Yah's law. Because in Jubilees 15, verse 1, it goes, "And in the 5th year, the 4th week of this Jubilee, in the 3rd month, in the middle of the month, Avram," that's Abram, "celebrated the feast of the first fruits of the grain harvest. And he offered new offerings on the altar, the first fruits of the produce unto Yahuwah, a heifer and a goat and a sheep on the altar, as an ascending smoke sacrifice unto Yahuwah. Their fruit offerings and their drink offerings he offered up on the altar with frankincense." So Abraham celebrated the feast of first fruits, which we heard about first in Exodus. We heard about that feast had to be celebrated. And when people say Moses' law is on the cross, okay, Moses' law is on the cross, but will you follow Abraham's law? Because his law was the exact same as the law which Yahuwah gave to Moses. It was the same thing. He told him, "Do not drink the blood. Do not eat the fat. Do not eat pork. Circumcise your children." He did all of those things. And if you say Abraham's law is done, will you follow Noah's law? Because Noah, when he got on the ark, he was told to bring 2 of the unclean animals and 7 of the clean animals. He knew what the clean animals were because they had a law. People of Yah were given a law and a set of rules. These were not rules that were brand new. These were rules he was reinstating for his people to say that if you love me, you will keep my commands. Now, if you say that you will not follow Noah's law, will you follow Yeshua's law? Because he celebrated the Passover. He celebrated all the feasts that were instated in the Bible. He did not eat the pork. He wore tzitzits, as it specifically says when the person reached out and grabbed his tzitzits, and he felt the power go from him because that woman was healed. Now, if you won't follow Yeshua's law, if you say that's on the cross now, that was only during his time, will you follow Paul and Peter's law? Because they followed the feasts. They followed the laws that were told them. They followed the commandments. Because Yeshua said, "If you love me, keep my commands." Why would he say, "If you love me and keep my commands," and then go say it's abolished several chapters later? It doesn't make sense unless he was insane. And it is not only until Catholicism came into this world that everyone stopped following the law. After the Nicene Creed is made the Trinity, and we had multiple things we prayed to, multiple things, and the people made that. They made idols out of statues, and we prayed to Mary. And when we changed law, because they started doing away with the law, that is all Satanism. All those things, when they go opposite of the Bible, that is not from Yah, that is from Satan, because the Bible is perfect. It is good for understanding. It is good for teaching. And it is not hard. John said himself, what commandments would he be talking about in 1 John 5:3 when he says, "My commandments are not hard"? So read your Bibles. Have a good day.